Alright guys, in today's video I will be showing you what is inside of all of these randomly chosen fireworks. Okay, the first thing I'll be showing you is a jumbo jumping jack by Phantom. These just spin up in the air, and I'm predicting it's not too much different than a ground bloom flower inside of there, but let's check that out. I bet there is going to be a lot of clay in there. Kind of hard to cut. You know what, I'll get back to you guys when I have it cut in deep enough. Alright, just an update guys, this is taking a while. If you look in there, there is a lot of cardboard. It is really hard to get to the middle. So I will be back, but this is taking a lot longer than I thought just to get to the middle. Alright, so this is what was inside. You can see all the way through. There's a hole drilled out through the middle. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. This is I've cut open all kinds of fireworks, but I've never seen anything like this. Kind of a weird, and you can grind it down to powder. I don't know if it's the black stuff and the rest of it's clay. Oh, it might just be this little bit of black stuff. This is, I think all of this is just clay. I think it's just this little bit of black stuff in there. So there's what it really is. It's not focusing. So there's that. Next thing is a magic whip. I've cut open plenty of these before. You just tear right in, and then it's actually really easy. You just tear through this paper, and then look at that. It's just crackle balls. I'm not sure if that's tape in the end, but just pull that, and you have crackled balls galore. If I can cut into this a little bit, or tear into this, I guess, a little bit further. Oh yeah. Just a whole lot of paper fuse in there, then a whole lot of crackle balls. Alright, so there is that. The floor is a mess. Do it this way. Next thing I'll show you guys is I haven't cut open one of these, but it looks real easy to cut open. It's one of these camellia flowers, I think. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, it's wrapped in cardboard. More like paper. Yep, look at that. It's black powder. That is also, I think, what is inside of here. So they both spin and put out a certain color, and they're the same thing. Next little thing is I've kind of wondered what's inside of this, a Morning Glory sparkler. So here's the stick, and then on the side of the stick is a tube. The tube is wrapped in paper. I bet it's the, same stuff. Little different color though. This time there's that clay. There's clay on the end of these two. This orange stuff, that's just the clay. But different, but same powder type stuff. Oh, there it is right there. It's that black powder. Same stuff that's in all of them so far. Alright, next thing, and this is gonna take a minute, so I will have to cut out real quick to get it cut into a Dixie Dynamite. These things are just clay, and it's gonna be hard to get through, so I will cut to when I have this at least close to open. So I'm not even barely into it. I just teared through this cardboard, but look at all of this clay. This could be filled with stuff to make it blow up, but they filled it with clay. Look at this. Look at that. I just cut that off, and it's still going. So again, I'll be back when I get a little bit deeper in more. Alright guys, look at all of this clay I had to cut through. That is a lot of thick clay just wrapped in cardboard. And then you finally get to this. This is where, I don't want this blowing up in my hands. I'm gonna be careful tearing this. Oh god, that scared me. Alright. Look at that. It is a gray, just that little bit. It's the clay that they wrap it in that's supposed to make these louder. This is why I don't usually buy these, because of the fact that they're so cheap. That little bit of gray. That's all that is actually the good stuff. So that is what is inside of a Dixie Dynamite. Alright guys, next thing I have is a bottle rocket. Let's see what is inside. So, oh, it's all plastic. You know, and I'm still not sure what makes, well, there's the clay. I'm still not 100% sure what makes these whistle. If it's the tip of the rocket, or if it's the fuel in it. But I'm still not sure what makes these whistle. If anyone knows, comment that down below. Alright, I hit something. Looks like a lot more clay. You guys can't see down in there. Kind of hard to see. Looks like just clay in there. One second, I will cut right back to you guys when I have it a little bit further in again. Alright, I think this just might be the end of it. It looks like the white stuff is the actual fuel. Because in there that, I don't know, My camera's doing a horrible job focusing for me right now, but that orange stuff in there, you can kind of tell the difference of the shade of white and the other color. That other color is clay, so I think that white might be the fuel. Alright, next thing I have is the double night parachute. I'm kind of skipping over a few of them. I will get them, but I'm not feeling like doing all of the cutting for those. If that's clay. Wow, that must take a lot of force to get these out of the tube. There you go. It's gonna, that's not gonna fit. That takes a lot of force. So when it shoots up with a lot of force. These come out I don't know. Oh, I'll cut in here to show you guys. Again, you can't really see. Behind this clay and down in here, there's a flare in there that they're both, I think, holding on to. Just to get through. And then, yep, I thought so. Down in here. That is what pops it. This is what gives it the force to shoot this out of the tube. This flare looks a lot harder, pretty hard to get to, so I'm probably going to have to cut back to you guys, and I'll show you once I get to the flare. Honestly, guys, I'm a little curious to see how this thing is gonna work because of the fact that it is so hard to get this out of here. This might be the flare right here. Oh, I can see it. There's just another piece of cardboard to pry out. But I'm stuck using a steak knife, so it's kind of hard. There we go. There's what they're attached to. Right there is the flare. Another flare. And then a whole lot of clay. So there is a double night parachute. Alright, here I have a magic shot Roman candle. See what is inside. Oh, that it was nice and easy. See, I don't even know how to explain this. See, there's these crackle balls. These are the pearls that you see shoot out when you light a Roman candle. Here's another one. But I don't even know how to explain how this works. I think this stuff might get lit, and this is a force to shoot this out. And it just keeps going. But there, it has a real long fuse. There's a Roman candle. Recording. Alright, so now I have a 1-inch mini canister shell. Looks like this is a lot of tape that I have to get undone. And there's another layer of tape. Oh, here's where this is what I'm trying to pull off. Sorry, I wasn't looking through the camera if I was holding that funny. So you guys couldn't see it. There. See, same stuff that was in the parachute. It's that stuff that gives it the force to come out of the tube. You know what? I'll keep this and I'll show you guys. I'll make a firecracker after this video, so you can stay afterwards if you want to see that. And then here is, again, I've opened a few of these before. I'm gonna have to cut through it. I really don't want to. There's no bypassing that either. Alright. So I'll be right back once I get this cut through. But I can tell you that I'm pretty sure what's in here is just a bunch of crackle balls. Actually, before I do this, I'll transfer this over here to make the firecracker. Alright. Alright, so I'll be right back to you guys. Alright, so I just popped that cap off. There is what is inside. A whole lot of crackle balls. So this gives it the force to light all of the powdery stuff, gives it the force to light all of the crackle balls. And the crackle balls are what gives it the pearl, so that you can see an actual picture in the sky. Go. Alright, so here I have a 3-inch happiness fountain. You just pull this out. This is what I was talking about right here. It looks like, this looks like sawdust, almost. Not sawdust, almost like grain or something. And then it has crackle balls in it, which gives it an explosion type thing. And then you have the actual mini fountain that it starts with. Get into it. It's not that exciting. It's just same stuff. I'm not even gonna cut this open, but there's a fountain in here, and it just crackles up with all of these. So there is the 3-inch happiness. Alright guys, this video is almost over. I just have a few things left. Here is a firecracker, a shotgun bad boy firecracker. It just has that little bit of, again, I think it's going to be the same thing as, I don't remember what I did earlier, but it's the gray powder and then a little bit of that black powder, I think. And that's what's inside of a bad boy firecracker. This, I think, is going to be something interesting that I want to know. Well, I found out what's inside. It's somehow, I still don't get how it flares, but this is a flare, or flashing, whatever. That's it. You guys can see it in there. It's just gray powder. I still don't get how that works. And I think the last one I'm gonna show you guys, it's just gonna be the same thing as the rest of the spinning ones. But it is a Utter Chaos by Black Cat. That top just twists right off. Kinda. Well, it's not as easy as I thought, but it'll come off. There you go. Look at that. There's a good inch right there, and then there's clay. Poke through here, let's see. There's clay. And I can't tell by looking in that hole, but this looks like a lot of clay. But anyway, I'm going to tell you now, it's the same thing as the jumbo jumping jack. So that's all that you really need to know about that one. I might show this to you guys later, maybe closer to the 4th of July, but here This is going to be really simple. Twist it. Tear it. Stick Roman candle fuse in there. And get the fuse to stay in. There I have a firecracker. So thank you guys for watching this video. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, and please comment below. Help me reach my goal of 20 subscribers, guys. I really want to blow up a tablet. It would be so much fun. And to reward you guys for 20 subscribers, I'll put it on YouTube. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below.